MeteoMark Weather Show. Let's get into some weather here across the eastern third of the country. We'll take a look at precipitation amounts. You see pretty much anywhere from Linden, Texas on eastward, northeast Texas on eastward. We'll be looking at rainfall in the 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch, maybe an inch here in the upper Midwest. We're looking at 2 to 3 inches with this system up here, but the big story here across the southeast is continued tropical moisture here. And of course here up in the northeast we'll see anywhere about a general 1/2 an inch likely through the weekend. So let's get right into those surface maps, because Wednesday is a severe weather day across much of basically upstate New York, northern New England here, even into eastern and central New England. We're going to be looking at a lot of severe weather occurring. And look at these temperatures really pushing well into the 90s, even Concord, Boston, on up to Burlington. We're looking well into the low to mid 90s. So this will help support higher dew points and this trigger mechanism, this front moving through, very strong front with upper level dynamics, good jet stream flow in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and this should spell damaging wind and large hail likely. Of course, this front will drape back across New York and Pennsylvania, where I think we could see some isolated severe from Albany over to Binghamton and extending westward towards just south of Erie and Cleveland towards Pittsburgh, State College, maybe eventually Harrisburg. So that's what we're looking at. As I said, here are the biggest hazards: the wind and the hail threat across northern New England here. So that's what we're going to be looking at. Let's take a look at the Thursday surface maps. Thursday, we're kind of pushing this system a little bit further to the east-southeast. Here, we're starting to cool things down a bit, bringing back some 70s and even some 60s into southeast Canada here, Quebec and Ontario. But we're going to be looking at the possibility of strong thunderstorms here across eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, south central Pennsylvania. Could be getting in on the act Thursday of maybe some isolated severe here. And then Friday, we continue that front southeastward across the area. Take a look at that. We clear things out, high pressure builds in, and we're looking at a very nice weather pattern setting up for your weekend. I'm going to have a 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers from Binghamton to Scranton, but before I do, I want to make note there is something out there possibly in the tropics. I'll probably be issuing something separately on that over the next couple days. It's out in the Atlantic somewhere, so we'll keep an eye on it here at MeteoMark. And that's going to do it. We're going to basically do a 5-day outlook from Binghamton to Scranton, from the Susquehanna region of upstate New York to northeast Pennsylvania. But don't forget to like me on Facebook, MeteoMark, subscribe to me on YouTube, MeteoMark.com. Here's that 5-day outlook from Binghamton to Scranton. Take a look at these temperatures. We're starting off really hot. Wednesday could be a real hot day, low to mid 90s. Showers and thunderstorms after 2 or 3 p.m. likely. We could be looking at a 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. But by Thursday, we push that cold front through. Look at, we've back down in the 70s. And Friday into Saturday, looking very nice days here for the start of your weekend, into the upper 70s, near 80. But then Sunday, we start that continued threat of showers and thunderstorms. That's going to do it here at MeteoMark.